The Formula One grid is about to be shaken up, and the first tremor has just been felt in Barcelona. Audi, the German automotive giant, has officially entered the F1 arena, and they have done so with a statement of intent. The team has successfully completed the first shakedown of its 2026 car, the Audi R26, becoming the first manufacturer to hit the track with a car built to the new regulations. This is not just a test, it's a warning shot to the established order. Audi is here, and they mean business. So, what does this early test really tell us? On the surface, it's a simple filming day, a chance to get some promotional footage, and check that all the basic systems are working. But dig a little deeper, and you'll find a wealth of information that gives us a fascinating insight into Audi's ambitions and their approach to the 2026 regulations. The first thing to note is the timing. They have given themselves a crucial head start in the development race, and they have sent a clear message that they are not here to make up numbers. This is a team that is organized, efficient, and determined to succeed. The car itself is a thing of beauty. The first images, although deliberately obscured by a black testing livery, reveal a car that is both elegant and aggressive. The technical analysts have been poring over the details, and they have identified a number of interesting design features. The sloping nose, the heavily sculpted side pods, the push rod suspension. These are all signs of a team that is thinking outside the box and pushing the boundaries of what is possible. But it's not just the car that is impressive, it's the whole operation. Audi has assembled a world-class team of engineers, designers, and strategists. They have a state-of-the-art facility in Nürburgring, and they have the financial backing of one of the world's largest car manufacturers. This is a team that has all the ingredients for success, and they are leaving no stone unturned in their quest for glory. The 2026 regulations are a game-changer for Formula One. The new power units, with their increased electrical component and sustainable fuels, will create a whole new set of challenges for the teams. The active aerodynamics will make the cars more complex and more difficult to drive. And the budget cap will force the teams to be more efficient and more creative than ever before. This is a huge opportunity for a new team like Audi. They are starting with a clean sheet of paper, and they are not burdened by the legacy of the past. They can design their car and their team from the ground up, and they can tailor their approach to the specific demands of the new regulations. This is a huge advantage, and it's one that Audi is clearly determined to exploit. Of course, there are still many challenges ahead. Formula One is the most competitive motorsport series in the world, and it takes a huge amount of time, money, and effort to succeed. Audi will be up against some of the most iconic and successful teams in the history of the sport, and they will have to be at the top of their game if they want to compete at the front. But the early signs are very promising. Audi has made a very strong start, and they have shown that they have the potential to be a major force in Formula One. Let's take a closer look at the team that Audi has assembled. At the helm is Jonathan Wheatley, a man who knows what it takes to win in Formula One. He was the sporting director at Red Bull during their dominant era, and he played a key role in their 4 consecutive world championships. He is a master strategist and a brilliant team manager, and he will be the driving force behind Audi's F1 project. On the technical side, Audi has brought in Mattia Binotto, the former team principal of Ferrari. Binotto is one of the most respected engineers in the paddock, and he has a deep understanding of the complexities of modern Formula One. He will be responsible for overseeing the design and development of the Audi R26, and he will be working closely with a team of some of the brightest minds in the sport. The driver lineup is also a key part of the equation. Nico Hülkenberg is a proven performer in F1. He is a fast and reliable driver who has a wealth of experience. He will be the team's leader on the track, and he will play a crucial role in developing the new car. Gabriele Bortalto, on the other hand, is a rising star. He will bring a fresh perspective and a hunger to succeed, and he will be pushing Hülkenberg every step of the way. The new regulations have the potential to shake up the order and create a more level playing field, and the arrival of a new manufacturer like Audi will only add to the intrigue. The four rings are back in top-level motorsport, and they are ready to take on the giants of Formula One. The next chapter in Audi's illustrious motorsport history is about to begin, and we can't wait to see how it unfolds. Of course, it won't be easy. The established teams will not give up their dominance without a fight. Mercedes, Ferrari, and Red Bull have been at the top of the sport for a long time, and they will be doing everything they can to stay there. But Audi has a number of advantages that could help them to close the gap. They have a fresh perspective, a clean sheet of paper, and a hunger to succeed. They are not afraid to take risks, and they are not afraid to challenge the status quo. This could be a very powerful combination in the new era of Formula One. The 2026 season is shaping up to be a classic. The new regulations, the new teams, and the new driver lineups will all contribute to a season of drama, excitement, and unpredictability. And at the heart of it all will be Audi, the German giant that is ready to take on the world. The four rings are back, and they are ready to make their mark on Formula One. The next chapter in Audi's illustrious motorsport history is about to begin, and we can't wait to see how it unfolds. One of the biggest questions surrounding Audi's entry into F1 is their power unit. Building a competitive F1 engine is a monumental task, and it's one that has humbled many manufacturers in the past. But Audi is no stranger to engine building. They have a long and successful history of building winning engines for a variety of motorsport disciplines. They have the expertise, the resources, and the determination to succeed. And the fact that their new power unit ran flawlessly during the shakedown is a very encouraging sign. It shows that they are on the right track, and it gives them a solid foundation to build on. The driver lineup is another area where Audi has made a statement. In Nico Hülkenberg, they have a proven performer who knows what it takes to succeed in F1. He is a fast and reliable driver who will be the team's leader on the track. In Gabriel Botto, they have a rising star who is hungry for success. He is widely regarded as one of the most exciting young talents in motorsport. This combination of youth and experience is a powerful one, and it's a clear indication of Audi's long-term ambitions. So, what can we expect from Audi in their debut season? The new regulations have thrown everything up in the air, and it's impossible to say which team will have the advantage. However, based on what we have seen so far, Audi is in a very strong position. They have a well-funded and well-organized team, a new car that appears to be reliable, and a clear vision for the future. They have made a very strong start, and they have shown that they are a team to be taken seriously. The 2026 season is still a long way off, but the battle for supremacy has already begun, and Audi has just fired the first shot.